All right, everyone, here we go with the Schrodinger's cat. In the lead up to, well, pick a card reading where the card picks you, right? In the lead up to the new moon in Scorpio, which I'm going to pull on tomorrow, will they or won't they? What does that mean to you? Whatever it means to you. Will they or won't they? Will they hire me? Won't they hire me? Will they call me? Won't they call me? I don't know. But it's just sort of a will they or won't they? All right, so play the game right. It's pretty accurate. Schrodinger's cat's a science experiment. I'm going to shuffle the deck while I'm talking. All right, it's a science experiment with a cat in a box with an isotope. Close the box. The cat's fluctuating between dead and alive. You open the box. You find out if you have a live cat or a dead cat. A dead cat or a dead gat. Either one. In science, it's about universes, which universe you're in, etc., etc. We use it for timelines here. So will they or won't they? I'm going to shuffle the deck. I'm going to run the experiment through my mind here as I shuffle the deck. I'm going to put two cards face down. I'm going to give you two animals. You pick the animals. The famous Schrodinger's cat quarter decides which card goes with which animal. That's it. It's that simple. All right, here we go. Shuffling the deck right now. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if you play the game right, it should be pretty cool. You're here for a reason. This reading is timeless whenever you find it. You're meant to find it. There's a whole playlist of these. I just dropped the whole deck on the ground. My microphone's falling off. There's a lot of energy here. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I got to put these back and keep shuffling. Because we're not going to play it that way. Oh, man. That's unreal. It flew. It's a universe like, I don't want this. This is a tough question. Will they or won't they? It is a tough question. I'm asking the universe to be very predictive here. And I ask everybody not to talk about Schrodinger's cat. You had a Queen of Swords staring at you. Well, they're all looking at truth. You know, it depends how they view the truth, I suppose. Let's put two cards down. I mean, you could probably hear the thump on the ground when the block of cards hit. Oh, there's a lot of energy here. Okay, I'll move this over here. Two cards face down. Two animals. Huh? All right. Well, in honor of New Zealand's big election, big bird of the century election, how about we do two birds? How about we do a New Zealand falcon, which I love. One of my favorite birds, by the way. And we'll go against John Oliver here. We'll just do a kiwi. All right, so what are you? Are you a New Zealand falcon or are you a kiwi? All right, think about it. You got 2 seconds. 1, 2, that's it. Heads is New Zealand falcon, tails is kiwi. All right, here we go. Oh, it's tails. So this guy right here, this is kiwi. Tails, that's kiwi. This is New Zealand falcon. Kiwi, New Zealand falcon. And it is so dry here today, my head is all fuzzy. So if I forget which card is which, you go ahead and laugh, okay? So, kiwi, here we go. Dry air messes me up, I'll tell you what. It's like, what is it? It's 6% humidity right now. 6% at this moment. Unreal, according to the hydrometer on my wall over here. All right. So, kiwi, is he a live cat or a dead cat? Watch them both, okay? There's no timestamps, never timestamps at Steve's Love Tarot because you're all connected. Everything is energy and everything is connected. I will pull a bridging energy at the end. The other one you didn't pick could be future influence for you or some advice for your side because it's all connected. All right, it's not that long of a reading. Relax, you got nothing else to do. What else you got to do? Kiwi. Oh, that's a live motherfucker. That's a live cat. Let me fix my microphone again. I can't believe the mic fell off too. It's a live cat. The sun. Will they or won't they? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're about to get something coming your way that makes you very happy in some way. Okay? This has a lot to do. I'm pulling in the energy of, you know, what I'm going to pull on tomorrow, the new moon in Scorpio. There's a lot of communication coming your way here. Let's clarify with the witches. Let's clarify with the witches. Let's do it. All right. Wow, kiwis, huh? Well, let's hope the New Zealand falcon does as good. One of my favorite birds. I will tell you, I love the New Zealand falcon. I got to hold one once. Fabulous bird. All right, here we go. The sun. Why is it here? Why is the sun here for my kiwis? What's going on? It's crossed by the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever you find out, it sets you on a whole new path. It's liberating. It frees you from something. Okay? So whatever this is, they will. And it's very liberating when it happens. Whatever it is. What's on top here? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah? It could be an offer of partnership of some kind. It gives you something to think about anyway. It gives you something to stew over. This is very nice with 3 Pentacles here. What's the center card? Red with the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, 5 Swords. There's always got to be a catch, doesn't there? Always got to be a catch. Blending the 5 Swords energy with the 9 of Pentacles energy is very interesting. I want you to be careful not to sell yourself short. A lot of times when the sun is here in this type of question with the 9 of Pentacles, which is, beautiful. It's like minor arcana empress energy here, right? It can be, something can seem a little too good to be true, which is probably why I picked up a lot of thought process around this 3 of Pentacles. You'll be in a position of will I or won't I when this communication comes in, all right? Be careful not to sell yourself short, all right? If it sounds too good to be true, fine, look into it. But if it's not, you're definitely worthy here. Don't sell yourself short, all right? All right. Okay, and if there's some kind of negotiation that can happen here, you're in a strong position to negotiate. Don't just accept the first offer. Obviously, make your own decisions. I'm just reading the energy. But what's red with the 3 of Pentacles here? Yeah, the 7 of Wands. It does give you a lot to think about. You're going to need to step back from this. When this communication comes in, you're going to need to step back a little bit. All right, do that. You've got the high ground here. What did I just get done saying about the 3 of Pentacles and negotiation? If there's negotiations here, you don't just take the first thing and sell yourself short. You've got the high ground. That applies to love or business. Everything is a business negotiation. Love, business, it's all a negotiation. That said, you're the one with the high ground here. So keep that in mind. Don't sell yourself short. That's wonderful. This is a live cat on crack. Okay. One I've been fearing this because I love the New Zealand falcon. Okay? All right. All right, New Zealand falcon, live cat or dead cat. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Queen of Cups. Well, it's a definite offer of love. Over here, this could be business or love, whatever. This is an offer of love. Okay? All right. Okay. What do I want to clarify? You know what? I'm going to switch decks. I don't always do this in the Schrodingers, but I'm going to switch decks here and clarify with the Light Seer over here. Okay? We'll see if we get any card matches. I don't know that we will, but my gut tells me grab another deck, so I am. Queen of Cups. It's a live cat. It is possible they have 2 live cats, 2 dead cats, 1 live, 1 dead. It is. It's possible. Sometimes we get one on life support. That happens every once in a while. It's alive, but like that. No, it's a live cat. That's nice. It's an offer of love. The Queen of Cups holds the Ace of Cups. She gives the full cup. It's somebody telling you how they feel. So will they or won't they? Somebody's coming in. A communication is coming in from somebody who's going to tell you how they feel. I get the impression from the energy it might surprise you. I also think it comes in quickly. We are pulling on a falcon here. You are a falcon. That's a fast bird. All right. Okay. All right. They're built for speed, those little guys. I'll tell you. All right. Queen of Cups. Why is it here? I always thought a falcon should be chasing Wile E. Coyote, not a roadrunner. Well, it might not have been. It might have been a pretty lousy cartoon then if that happened, because he'd catch him in a bit. Or he'd never catch the falcon. That's for sure. The falcon come around and probably kick his ass. All right, why is the Queen of Cups here? What's going on? Oh, wow. 5 of Cups. Something that, this is the environmental energy around it. Something that you're kind of bummed about. Comes in, communicates, and you find out you had nothing to be bummed about. Okay? Or for some of you, there's a lot of you watching, it's possible, it's a very thin layer of energy that someone professing their love actually makes you sad, okay? I don't know why. It could be a number of reasons. Maybe because you wrote them off and you decided, well, you know, and you wish, now you think back and you wish you hadn't done that. It's possible. But for the majority of you, this is a communication that you don't expect to hear from. I did pick up on that. It's fairly surprising because this is something here that left you like that. All right. What's on top? Wow, 2 live cats. Very nice. 7 of Cups. Whoever this energy belongs to, they've been picking wrong for a long time. They're making new choices under this energy. They're making, and that's been coming up in a lot of the readings, so that's not surprising. They're making new choices. What's the center card? Red with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, see? Now, I'm making this shit up. Look, it's red with the 5 of Cups. There wasn't any way I was going to get something happy here. It's the 9 of Swords. Yeah, something this is something that hurt you. This could be your runner coming in, your original runner soulmate that you're watching tarot readings for. It can be somebody coming in, something you were sad about or anxious, or oh my God, they never called. You know, maybe they call now with an excuse as to why they never called. I don't know. But to the question of will they or won't they, and it's not surprising with the 11/11 energy and the Scorpio new moon, which is very powerful, that we get 2 live cats here. So whatever this was, it was something that kept you up at night for sure. Also, in regard to the energy that's incoming here, this is not easy for them. This is something they're very nervous about, whoever this belongs to. Okay. What's red with the 7 of Cups? The King of Cups. Yeah, this is probably that damn runner. For a good number of you. Anyway, not all. It's for, you know, this could be someone new. This is something that left you sad, though. This isn't like somebody you don't know kind of a thing like that. This is something you've been worried about because that's clearly attached here. Anyway, the King of Cups with the 7 of Cups, somebody here has been avoiding this. They've been avoiding it, but now they're doing it. Now they're making the right choices here. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, let's pull some bridging energy. Okay, let's pull some bridging energy between the Kiwi and the New Zealand Falcon. Let's go ahead and grab the little animal deck and let's see where we go. Bridging energy between the Kiwi, the Sun, and the New Zealand Falcon. The Queen of Cups. What's the bridging energy here? Wow, these cards are just jumping. You know, that Queen of Swords that was I left showing before I put the pile of cards away that flew out. You know, I kind of get that now. I kind of get that was a bit of a message, a preamble message from the universe here a little bit. They're facing these truths, you know. I see it over here in particular. There's a lot of truths being faced. That could be over here too. Over here, this could go kind of somewhere business, or it could go, you know, it could be something practical, or it could be love. It's going to vary for each of you. If it's something practical, you know, a lot of times, like if you're sifting through resumes and you're trying to pick a person, sometimes you didn't necessarily like the person in the interview, but they're super qualified, so you're like, yeah, all right, let's do it. And that might give you some food for thought a little bit, if that's the case. You know, maybe you know, I mean, that's not under the best circumstances, that's not the greatest thing. We don't like you, but you're the only one that's qualified, so come on in. It's possible. Anything is possible. The reverse of that is possible. You're not qualified, but they loved you, you know? So they give it some thought. How important is that versus that, you know? So it can play out 1,000 different ways. It really can. Right now, we want bridging energy between the Sun and the Queen. It's a Tower. Yeah, I don't think either side is expecting this. I don't think either side is expecting this. It's the surprise aspect. It's the speed aspect of the Tower. However, both of these communications set you on new footing, on new ground. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I mentioned that. I don't think... yeah, I think it's a surprise, I would imagine. All right, bridging energy between the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. What is it? Yeah. What do we get here? Bridging energy between the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Give me something I can sink my teeth into here. This is an important position. These are the cards that are why these 2 cards are here, right? So let's see. Let's see where we go here. Okay, let's see. Well, it doesn't matter if I pick from the bottom or the top. It says the same thing. And that doesn't always happen, but I'll show you. That's the top, the 10 of swords. The bottom is the 3 of swords. In either case here, this communication is happening because somebody doesn't want to lose you. Okay? Somebody doesn't want to lose you. There's an environmental energy of pain. It would be, in my job example over here, they don't want to lose you. Right? They don't. So, and if this is love, same thing. They don't want to lose you. Although this energy is coming in with a much more practical communication than this side. Okay? Which has a lot of cups here. Cups, 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 cups. This center card is just talking about this isn't easy for that person. And where your energy is attached to it, it's tied to, it's kept you up at night. It's probably had you watching tarot readings at night, for God's sake. So yeah, and neither side wants to lose the other. And that's why this side's making different choices, and that's why this side's making some kind of offer. It's a very practical communication on this side, but that could still be from a soulmate, a love soulmate, just somebody not opening up quite as much as they're opening up to the falcons over here. All right, what's going on with the 5 of swords and the 9 of swords? Right. What's going on with the 5 of swords and the 9 of swords? What's the bridging energy here? Tell me about it. Okay. All right, I'm done shuffling. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah. This side over here, which is what I told you, don't sell yourself short. Go ahead. Boost your ego up. Let this communication boost your ego. Don't drift into arrogance. That's someone who's not willing to learn. But you have some self-confidence over here. Let the ego energy flow through a little bit. On this side, this person, this communication also may perk you up. In fact, I can see that with the 10 of cups fueling this 5 of cups. Okay? This sad card here, happy card here. But also where it pertains to the person reaching out, doing the communication, they're puffing themselves up in order to do it. Like I said, this isn't easy for them. All right? So keep that in mind. So they might come across a little cocky. They might. But you know that in advance now, so you probably won't hold it against them, right? All right. Because this isn't easy for this person. It's very clear in the energy where I'm talking about the incoming energy. This is not easy for them. Bridging energy between 7 Wands and King of Cups. You definitely got the high negotiating ground over here, whether it's love or business. On this side, it's just somebody now who's just speaking their, just giving the cup. Plain and simple. Making a different choice than they would normally make. Acting differently than they would normally act. But what's the bridging energy here? What is it? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Come on now. Let's take a look. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. I just looked at the bottom card and laughed. But I want to pull the top card. I'll show you the bottom. But the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The end. Sometimes people read that as a stopped energy. I tend to get the stopped energy sometimes with it upright. I'm not a card reader, I'm an energy reader. This is weird, because I think this is the only card in this deck that would be reversed. I don't think the next one is reversed. It's not. It's the end of delay here. Okay? Well, no. I'm going to rephrase that because it's actually a split energy. On this side, it's you. It is a stopped energy. On this side over here, stop it. You've got the high ground. Don't just take the first offer. It is that. You're all right. Make sure you get your bearings about you here with this, whether it's love or business. On this side over here, somebody might fumble their words quite a bit. It's ill thought out. Usually the Knight of Pentacles upright, very methodical. Sometimes on some cards it's someone at a table with a map, looking at the map and kind of things like that. This is ill thought out. This card right here, this bridging energy over here for this side almost turns this king a little bit. Not quite a King of Cups reversed where someone's saying too much. It's like, oh my God, just like that. Too much feeling coming out, everything comes out. It's a little bit sideways. It's a little ill thought out. Again, it's not easy for this person, whoever this energy belongs to do this. You know that in advance, so don't be surprised by it. And, I said I'd show you the bottom of the card, or the bottom of the deck here. It's 8 Wands. It's communication. Yeah. We are definitely definitely moving forward here. All right, we definitely have communication coming. When I see that, that's really something. That's like the overall energy of the bridging energy, for God's sake. I mean, that's unreal. So that's your reading. That's will they or won't they here right around the new moon in Scorpio energy. And when I pull on the new moon in Scorpio, you'll probably get a better idea of why I decided to do this reading a day before it. So check that reading out tomorrow. The new moon in Scorpio, very powerful. I wrote a whole article. I wrote a whole article on November. I mentioned that energy quite a bit, I'm sure. Anyway, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. All right. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And remember, we do not talk about Schrodinger's cat on social media. Don't talk about the animals. Don't talk about anything. Forget this reading exists where social media is concerned. If you would. That's all I ask. All right. Good luck.